Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. I'm trying to play the music right now. I think they can hear you right now, so I'm just gonna. Welcome to Enter the Tomb. Let me start that over because I was talking and you didn't even hear what I had to say. So and that's fine. Joe, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so let me start that over. Welcome to Into the Two. I am your host, the Pharaoh, alongside with me, management member, the one and only future Hall of Famer, Wolfpack, Carnage General Manager, winner of Hold the Line, multiple time world champion, universal champion, United States champion, the one, the only, Joe, the Prodigy West. How's it going, sir?
Oh, it's going great. That was
Good.
a heck of an introduction. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, oh yes, oh yes, no problem, oh no problem. We are here. This is final stand this weekend. We kick this baby off hard. Two night card. Starting this Saturday, we're going to kick off our night one card. It's going to range from Saturday to Wednesday, and then the next night two card will range from that Wednesday on to that Sunday. Give everyone plenty of time, especially on the weekends. For the people who play on the weekends, we got you your 2 weekends for each card. Doesn't matter what. We have about 15 matches total altogether at Final Stand. Our biggest Final Stand of all time. We are incorporating XPW and EWO, and it's only going to get bigger as the seasons go on. It is a big event. The card is so massive that we're going to have two press events. This is just our first one. We're going to break down about 6 matches. We're going to invite some guests. We're going to make predictions. We're going to hear some promos. We're going to make it spicy. We're going to juice this thing up. Give it the press that it absolutely need. We're going to interview some of the players here, and we are going to ball out. Joe West, if you're with me, sir, how are you feeling about Final Stand that's coming up this weekend?
Oh, I'm unbelievably psyched for this. I think, like you just said, it's the biggest one in XPW history, and the synchronization with EWO, and I'm hoping there may be a bombshell match. That's exciting. A lot of these matches have been built up for almost the whole season. I think it's going to be a great show.
Nice, nice. Yes, it is. And we're just going to break down a small slither. There's so many we have to look forward to, but we're just going to condense this night just for a special group of matches that we're going to announce that is just going to make everything great. Of course, in post production, we are going to see the graphics and video clips and things of that nature. So you're gonna have to use your imagination right now as we're describing these matches. Hopefully, you can follow along who these characters are, and definitely once we bring them on, it will definitely help in introducing them and showing them who they are. But let's get into some great announced matches. We are going to announce. Let's see, and a lot of the cards the matches we announced. It may not happen during night one. You may see a mixture, but we're just going to announce them as we have them, and who knows what night they're going to end up, night one or night two. But one thing for sure, I know is going to be featured on the night one card is going to be the GOAT Memorial Battle Royal. Is the annual GOAT Memorial Battle Royal. We do this every year in Final Stand. We put in what eight superstars who doesn't really have a spot in on the Final Stand card, aren't really featured as well. The people, some of them are rookies, some of them who just fail to get a spot, fail to get a feud going, fail to earn a championship opportunity or feud on the card. And that's fine. This is your match. This is going to be a simulated match, 8 hungry competitors, and there's an incentive. Not only does the winner become the GOAT Memorial Battle Royal winner, but they will also be automatically inserted into the Night 2 match, the Cash App Ladder match. Yes, I said it. The Cash App Ladder match. It is for real money. XPW will send you a check. It's up to $100. It can be $25, $50, $75, or $100. It depending on how well you're doing during the match. There are certain milestones you have to complete during the match to get higher money. Basically, if you want to earn $100, you have to hit your finisher on everyone. You have to have 5 stars. Um, Basically, that's the requirement, and win the briefcase. That's how you get it. So, but you can win the match at any point in time. Okay, you can just go up immediately and grab it down, and the lowest you'll get is $25. Hey, 25 is better than nothing. While other people are just trying to drag on and trying to earn that 100, you can just cut them short and steal the win early and just cash out where you cash out. Okay, the highest someone ever earned was $75, and that was Drew Drake. And look how his career progressed. He's now in the main event fighting for the Universal Championship. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So those are going to be so the GOAT Memorial Battle Royal. It has stakes. Is something you should watch. And it's going to be a great match. I will be commentating, and things will be amazing. Hi, Joe West, the GOAT Memorial Battle Royal. What do you think about this?
Oh, it's always a good match each year. You know, it's like you said, not everybody can find their way into a main event spot, and it's okay because this gives plenty of opportunities for people to, you know, have a showcase on one of our biggest shows and hopefully make a name for themselves. You know, a lot of our winners of the GOAT Battle Royal have gone on to have more successful seasons. And now with this special incentive to get into the Cash App ladder match, I think that's going to add a lot more high stakes to it.
Nice, nice. Well, let me just make sure my mic is pretty up because I hear issues that people are having trouble hearing. Can you hear me fine, Joe?
Yeah, coming through loud and clear on my side.
Okay. All right, chat. Are you able to hear me clearly? I know it's a little bit low, but are you able to understand what I'm saying? Just waiting on the feedback from the chat. Yep, I just have to probably speak up a little bit more. I think I raised the volume as high as I could. Let me double check just to see if there's anything more I can do. Yep, I just have to probably speak up a little bit more. I think I raised the volume as high as I could. Let me double check just to see if there's anything more I can do. All right, let's get the ball rolling, okay? So All right, we're going to go into our next, what we're talking about next. Let's talk about, okay, we talked about the GOAT Memorial Battle Royal. We're going to talk about the Cash App Ladder match. Our participants beat down Vegatron, Sweet Tea, three bona fide, veterans of the game, season one players are coming in, and then probably a new rookie will come in to change all of that in the Cash App Ladder match. Now, Vegatron, I know he loves money. Sweet Tea, he comes around, he sticks around. He's a Hall of Famer. Beat down, he's ready. He's ready to win. He's not shy of ladder matches. He's won those in the past. He's been uh, a lottery briefcase holder. So this is gonna be a fun match just to see who's gonna win. Who's gonna win? So Joe West, you want to take it from here to see, what's the potential, how this match can go down in this Cash App ladder match. These three, what do you think of these three that we already have announced? And do you think, the dark horse is within the GOAT Memorial Battle Royal? So give me your thoughts about that and what you think about the match.
Well, I think so far we got, you know, three great veterans in there, a lot of experience, especially. I might be a little biased, but look at all the experience Beatdown has. Man's been here since day one and hasn't taken a break.
Mm-hmm.
Vega just came back after a bit of a hiatus, but he's come back hungry, so he might have a good chance of winning. Sweet Tea, comes on and off here, but he's always a good example of Hall of Fame talent.
Mm-hmm.
And I think whoever wins the Goat Battle Royal is going to have an additional mountain to climb there because they're getting in the ring with three legends.
Oh yeah. Oh
If I had to put my money on anybody, I gotta I gotta go with Beatdown.
oh okay. I think we know why there. It's all right.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. And that's good. And for those of you that are watching or listening, quick, hit that like button while you're here. It'll help out our channel. The more likes we get, the more views we get. Boost our numbers up. We greatly appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is the only platform we're streaming on right now. We usually spread out to Twitch and Facebook and all that stuff, but we're just having it here on YouTube right now. And we're going to up things a little bit later. Okay, so just make sure you hit the like button. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. All right, moving on. We got my match. So let's talk about my match. The Pharaoh's match. The United States Championship against Johnny Prince. Now, of course, any members who wants to join, let it be known in the chat, and Joe West will bring you here on the chat. If you got something to say, if you feel some type of way about what's being spoke about, what's being spoke about your match, what's being spoke about your character, feel free to speak up, and Joe West will add you onto the show. Okay, but let's talk about my match. Johnny Prince, he is getting in the way of justice. He's getting in the way of my campaign. He is getting in the way of greatness. Joe West, I am running to become the president of XPW, and with the championship, I've gained a lot of new voters, a lot of new followers. It's pivotal to my campaign to keep this championship. But now, instead of me having an easy race into the office, you want to get in my way. You want to embarrass me and take away the one thing that unites this country, the United States or USA Championship. And I have a problem with that. At Final Stand, it is me and you, one on one. I can't think of the last time I've beaten you. I think you've gotten the best of me at some points. But all that doesn't matter because I am a different Pharaoh. I am a more cerebral Pharaoh, dangerous Pharaoh. And I just don't think you have the chance. I don't think you have a chance. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to pin you one, two, three, or I'm going to make you tap out. Whatever it is, I'm walking out of Final Stand the USA champion. And then once I have full control, once I become the new president of XPW, there's going to be some changes. There's going to be some big, heavy changes in the league. And the fact that you're trying to stop me, my first change is to make an example out of you. I'll make you my assistant. How about that? I'm going to make you my assistant. I'm going to embarrass you, make you quit, make you tap out again. Who knows? But it's going to be a great match. I'm fired up. Johnny, to beat Johnny, a man of his talent at a Final Stand, it will be a dream. It's something I can hold over him for the rest of his career. And I need to beat him. And I will beat him. So, Johnny, good luck to you. I don't need it, but you will. So, Joe West, you heard what I had to say. It's okay for you to say that I'm going to win, but what do you think about this match?
I'm obviously looking forward to seeing this match. But I gotta wonder with this campaign you're on, if they're making some empty promises for this new president run you're going on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you're just trying to get some followers to help support you. But can we all really believe what you're saying?
Don't let me win. The worst thing you can do, if you're Johnny Prince and you Joe West, I'm coming for you too. Let me win. Don't let me win at Final Stand. That's all I gotta say. Now, Johnny Prince want to come on. I think he wants to come on.
I am working on that at this moment.
And I want to hear his rebuttal to see what he has to say. I'm very interested because honestly, Johnny, I've been watching his career, and he's been doing a lot of stuff, good and bad. So I need to I need to make an example out of Johnny. He's blown major title matches, the Sensu Bean incident. I remember a couple seasons ago he had Coleman dead to rights. Last man standing. Coleman was exhausted. He ran the gauntlet with everybody else. And he's defending his championship against Johnny for the title. And you know what Johnny did? You know what he did? He said, you know what? I want to fight you at full strength. No, no. He said, I want to beat you at your best. You know what? Let me see if I can add this fella because I wanted to beat him. Yeah, and he would have been the man to dethrone Coleman. But of course, when Coleman's at full strength, nobody's beating him. Simple as that. And he went on to have the longest title reigns known to mankind.
He did, and it could have been stopped at the time, but a lot of people tried and a lot of people failed during that reign.
Yep.
But Johnny Prince, every time he's in these big matches, no matter what the scenario, he always fills the audience with hope. Me, myself, every time I'm watching him, I feel like I'm about to see him pull off a miracle. And maybe it might happen at Final Stand.
All right. We are bringing it on Johnny Prince. Johnny, are you there with me? Waiting for look like you're on mute right now. The former Universal Champion. This is Johnny Prince. I'll give you some time to get settled in and adjust your audio. This is the former Universal Champion, my opponent at Final Stand for the USA Championship, the one, the only, one half of Hearts of the West, former tag team champs. Joe West is going to introduce you and ask you a couple questions or whatever, and we're going to see what you got to say. So, welcome, Johnny Prince. Can you hear me?
It's not allowing me to sing.
Okay, there we go.
There
Hi.
he is.
Finally.
Johnny Prince, so good to have you here. How you
Thank
doing?
you. I'm doing well.
Well, a lot of us are wondering how you're feeling going into this match. You know,
Confident,
uh,
actually.
confident, huh?
Very.
See, you take me as a
I know
joke.
Pharaoh
Yeah,
had
do it.
mentioned earlier.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Very.
Sorry.
Pharaoh had mentioned earlier in the past that you got the better of him. So
I did.
do you think
And
now
I
that
can
he's
do it
come
again.
back, do you think now that he's come back and reformed with TGA, the Golden Army, do you think he's more, I would say, more dangerous this time, or do you think he's been, training and practicing since he's been gone? What are you thinking about this new Pharaoh that's back that's now trying to become the president using the U.S. title?
Uh, he's made some achievements. I get that. He's got a big head over certain things. You know, a lot of luck that came into play in winning the U.S. Championship. But I am very confident that I can beat him. It may not be easy, but I will win regardless. Um,
Johnny, Johnny,
I
Johnny,
don't see you much of a threat.
Johnny.
Wow, don't see him as a threat at all, huh?
It's fine.
Very confident.
It's good because I want you to go in like that because I'm expecting you to. Okay? Because I know you. I know your fighting style. I know your mindset. I, 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 I go to
Do
bed
you know?
every night thinking about your mindset. You think you're just gonna walk all over me, and you're gonna do
No, not at all.
yeah,
I don't think that at all.
you're gonna use your kill switch that I can't reverse for some reason, but you think I can't reverse it, but I will reverse it. I've been practicing all week to reverse your kill switch move, and guess what? It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna get one. You're not gonna hit one on me. It's not gonna
I'll
happen.
get two, honestly.
You ain't getting nothing. Okay?
I'll
Guess
get
what?
as many as I please.
Guess what? I changed my finisher, and I haven't even shown. I think I showed it once, but I don't think you're paying attention for that time. But when I get it, you won't see it coming, and that's what's gonna win me the match. Okay,
I'll see it coming. I
and
expect the unexpected at times.
this is final
I've
stand.
been here for a good while,
Uh huh. Yep. Yep.
so I know what to expect from guys like you.
You think
I
you
mean,
do?
I fought Drew.
Who
Come
beat
on.
him? Who beat him? Who beat him? Don't say luck. It wasn't luck. It wasn't luck. It was the best of the best. Beatdown was there. Drew Drake was there, and I beat them, both of them, in the same night. That's all I gotta say. All right, you know what? I'll be quiet.
Yeah, speaking of that, he did manage to beat two of Anarchy's pillars in the same night. So what would be your strategy going into this now that he's saying he's got new finishers coming in and new game plan? He says he's scoped out your finishers and you're not going to be able to hit them.
He can scope it out as much as he wants. It'll come. I'll hit my finishers. I'll pin him. 1, 2, 3.
It's not gonna happen. It's
I
not gonna
like it. I
happen.
like
It's
it.
that simple.
It's not gonna happen. This
It's going to
this
happen.
this match is
I
gonna
may
steal
even
the
use your
show.
finisher.
Oh, that sure won't happen. That ain't gonna happen. Worth a damn thing. You gonna get me fired up. You gonna get me fired up. It ain't gonna happen. Okay? This is gonna be the match of the night. Whatever night we fall on, it's gonna steal the show. Because I'm going to beat
Indeed.
Johnny, and I am going to finish the season for the first time as champion. As champion.
A trios champion? Probably.
Maybe that too.
That's it, you know.
We're going
The
into
United
war
States champion is
games.
coming to me, though.
No, no, no. That's not.
Yes.
All right, but thank
Yes.
you.
Now,
We,
Johnny
we,
Prince brings up a good point, Pharaoh. Now, what is your game plan? Now you're going to have to do double duty this week. You're going to be in a hellish match of the War Games,
mhm.
and then you're going to also have to defend this U.S. title.
We're ready.
You're ready. Okay.
And I'm not even talking about war games because we got the advantage on that one, and we got a great strategy. We got perfect strategy.
I just hope you fight me first.
Oh, you're gonna get the 100% Pharaoh. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna give you an easy way out because you probably will give me the resiliency anyway. Since you're giving out sensu beans to everybody, you might as well give it to me
I'll give you
too.
2 sensu beans and still beat you.
Yeah, yeah, okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you, Johnny, for coming in
Thank
and
you. You're welcome.
kicking off this press event. I'll see you this weekend, okay?
See ya.
Okay. He's out of there. Um, I
I
gotta
got a little
calm.
heated.
I gotta calm down a little bit. I gotta calm down. Cause he's always get me. He always gets me. He always gets me. This time, since I've been back, I've been on a roll. I've been on a roll.
You only got one more match to end the season the way you want to.
One more match. One last one. All right. Let's move on to see what's next. All right. Let's bring Jason McCarthy in. Where's Jason McCarthy? He is busy at Final Stand. I need to hear from him because we're gonna highlight all of his matches that he has coming up. Uh, darn, Johnny Prince was here. I wanted to ask him about this tag match against Limelight. Oh my goodness, I got so wrapped with him. I just neglected the other matches he has to fight in. But we'll get to that. Uh, So Jason, I would like to hear from Jason. Is Jason available? Jason, are you available, sir?
Oh, look at that. He's here.
Oh, look, beatdown's coming in. Let me give Jason some access. Hey, beatdown, you're available, sir? How's it going?
Yeah, I can talk.
Okay,
I've
cool.
been listening.
So far, we got to talk to you about the Cash App ladder match. While I add, oh, there goes Jason. So before I go question
My
Jason,
personal pick to win the ladder match.
before we get to Jason, what do you think about this ladder match coming up?
Well, man, I can't lie. I'm a little disappointed. That I won't be headlining anything this year for first time in a couple years. But um, you
Hmm.
know, I'm always down for new experiences, new adventures and things. And above all else, I'm always down to take somebody money.
There you
So
go.
I mean, you can't beat that.
Hmm. Yep, you're in with two other vets. Hopefully, uh, someone will be added on there. Definitely, your match is going to be on the second night because we have to do the Goat Memorial Battle Royal. So hopefully, it'll make the fourth person will make things interesting. Who knows?
I mean, it can be 4 people, 5 people, 6 people, 20 people, 80 people. It don't matter.
Hmm.
It's gonna be me.
Mm.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna
Mm.
be me. No disrespect to anybody else, but I mean, check the resume. Check the resume. That's all I gotta say. Check the resume.
Yep, you're the man with ladder matches. And looking at these other two, I don't know. Maybe the wild card is the battle royal winner, but honestly, I think you got it. But I don't want to jinx you, so good luck with that one. Uh, Jason,
Yes.
Jason, Waka Flocka McCarthy. I gotta talk to you, sir. I gotta talk to you. You are busy this card. You are busy. Uh, you, congratulations on the season. You're pulling out another great MVP kind of season. I wouldn't be surprised you take home the Superstar of the Year award. But you're headlining. You're in the middle. The, you're everywhere on this card. And and let me just go down. You're going to defend your historic title reign of the IC Championship against Leon King. You have
Ugh.
a intense tag team XPW Tag Team Championship match against Limelight. Have no idea who you're gonna face out of the two, which two you're gonna face, but you're gonna face them uh, in the form of Hearts of the West, and your headlining final stand against the man that knocked you off not too long ago from the top spot, Evan Ritchie. So, what's your reaction to your involvement with this card?
You get to open the show with Jason. You get to end the show with Jason.
Mm-hmm.
It's what I've been asking for a while. I wanted to go out and show that my wins over everyone wasn't a fluke. And this is the night to prove it. If I walk away with 3 wins, 3 different title wins on Final Stand, that's history making right there.
It's unheard
My
of.
leg, my legacy that I've been trying to make here will fully be cemented if I can complete my goal this Final Stand. but I am going in with a bad knee
Oh God,
because of Leon.
Jesus.
So
You heard that, Leon? You gotta take advantage. You gotta take advantage. No
got to
mercy.
give him the little bit of, advantage that he got being a face Southern man and
Hmm.
disrespecting what it means to be Southern, walking around with flannel, trying to say he was the champion when I was holding two belts, carrying Carnage on my back. He was trying to say he was better than me back then.
Mm. So I'm trying to look up something because uh, let me see. Okay. Okay. So you have cleared the all-time Intercontinental Championship title reign. Um, I mean, if you haven't crossed 200 days yet, you're probably right there neck and neck already. Um, we're going to calculate everything at the end of the pay per view, but like, what does being the Intercontinental Champion mean to you? And basically, like, where do you see this ending? When is this going to end?
At first, when I first won the title, it was just to prove to myself I could do it, hold two titles for a while. But then as it went on, eventually I ran into Sergio. And now this whole reign is I need to show Sergio his longest reign was not wasted on someone like Leon. His longest reign will actually mean something because I'm planning on holding this for 300 plus days.
Jeez, that's Coleman. That's in Coleman territory. Like, he held it for 340 days. Well, not the IC title, the world title, and he's on the main event for like season straight, and that's to get into 300s. That's in Coleman's range. That's incredible. But with the IC title, the Workhorse Championship, I mean, you're expected to even defend it on regular shows, let alone pay per views, PLEs. But yeah, that's an incredible feat. So, uh, Joe West, you got any reaction to what Jason said?
My reaction is just the utmost confidence. I think he's going to hold that title for a long time.
Mm,
Now, I'm obviously a big fan also of Leon King, but I unfortunately, in this case, Jason has proven to be just the man this whole season. Whether it be hold the line, whether it be holding two titles, whether it be the tag title run he was on at the beginning of the season, whether it be, you know, legitimately beating Adrian Coleman in the ring.
mm-hmm.
And now you mentioned getting close to his numbers. I I think he could do it.
Nice, nice, nice. Like,
Hey, y'all giving this man all these softball questions, man. Let's get down to the real nitty gritty and ask the real questions. And y'all giving these softball questions, so I'm gonna shoot. I'm coming with the real. But before I come with the real for you, Cowboy, let's back up for a second and let's establish Leon King are doing Southern stick. Don't forget who was the first person to bring the South in the FPW. The first person to bring the South to the FPW was the man talking right now. So please don't be disrespectful and rewrite history when you ain't got to. But I just want to clear that one thing up. Now, for you, Cowboy, the real question is you talk about people that you beat and proving it ain't a fluke. But let's talk about the person that's holding the L that's holding that L over your head right now because they got you. Your brother. Let's talk about that. You gonna redeem yourself on that. What's gonna be different this time to say you gonna walk out and not ever? Because some people might say, no. So I've been hearing in the back. Some people say he got your number.
Last couple times he has. I'll give credit when credit due. Evan is great in the ring, but cashing in when I'm beat down and broken after we just got like good again, and then throwing me completely off my game with that rematch where he reversed my buckshot, which is something most people don't do. I'm prepared for everything this time. If you want to reverse my buckshot, go ahead. I have 10 other things I can hit you with. There's nothing he can do, even that knockoff Claymore that he's been doing, won't put me down. This is Final Stand. I have a track record at Final Stand of being resilient. Brock beat me down for like 20 minutes straight, and I kicked out and eventually won that match. There's nothing he can do to stop me from walking out of this Final Stand with 3 belts. And last time I checked, I'm at every Carnage. He's not. He was booked in matches and then called in saying, I can't make it. I'm on vacation. He's taking a break, taking this easy. Well, I'm out here training, still training, nonstop, trying to get better. He's not. He's slacking off. So this is going to really show how strong he is.
No. Let me end this right now. I'm not Brock, first of all. You're not going to disrespect me, first of all, though, bro. The numbers are different. The numbers are different. Times change.
No. You see, what is different, little bro, is you're over there.
No. Jason, you're out of the prime.
You're carrying
You're out of your prime, bro. Listen. You're out of the prime.
And Vontae carrying your team. I don't want to hear this.
Vontae carrying my team. What is that gonna do? Vontae's been a backlash to my entire team.
That's what I'm saying. He's in the match 90% of the time, and you're standing on the apron doing nothing.
Standing on the apron. What do you mainly do? You do the same thing. You do the same thing.
No.
Johnny's able to step and take his game, so you sitting there on the apron. Oh, what am I gonna do next? What am I gonna do next as a cowboy hitting a buckshot lariat, thinking I'm all that? Like, come on.
No. You see, when me and Johnny team, we split it.
Here's the thing.
Whenever he need a break, I get in.
Beat the brakes out of you not once but twice. So let's not clear that up here and there.
That is correct. But we beat you multiple times as well. And one of your wins against us was a count out.
When?
During our reign, we beat you.
During your reign, last time I checked, we caused your reign to fall. Not once. Heck, I tagged with Drew. We beat you. And then fast forward it, when we were too busy not stepping into your lane, letting y'all do what y'all want to do, what happened? Y'all lost. You lost. So let's not ever step up in that territory again, all right?
Not stepping into our lane. You continue jumping us.
Twice I've done that.
You continue jumping us when we were champion.
Oh, we continue jumping.
That's
when?
Listen.
No, Jason.
Even afterwards, you still jumping to win the world title.
What does jumping have to do? It's called taking opportunity and stomping the problem out. You are a problem. We're saving the company while you're trying to kill it. What do you expect us to do? Sit there and let you preach your
I'm
false
carrying
narrative?
the company. Without me, you wouldn't even be here. My last name brought you into this company. Remember that.
Yeah, I remember.
And my name,
I remember.
McCarthy is going to kick you out of it.
And that's the thing. I've been called the exiled one for a reason. I stepped out of this family for a reason. Trust me. That same last name I had, I'm going to bury it with the grain in the ground just like I did you and your entire rest of the family that's behind you. So come Final Stand, I promise you, I'm squashing you out of the problem. Screw over Coleman. None of your legacy's going to matter when I'm done with you.
Woo, this is hot. All right, we gotta break it off right here. We gotta break it off. We gotta separate them. Thank you, Evan, the champ, world champ.
Final Stand, your legacy dies, Jason, and I'm gonna be the cause of it. Good night.
Jeez. Hey man, still you gonna let that man stand on business?
Listen, I touch a nerve. I get it.
Yeah. he was not having that. He
Just
was not.
remember, I want him to keep that. I want him to be mad. I want him to bring his 100%. Because the way he's been acting lately, whew,
Yeah.
I just
Woo!
hope.
Man. Beat down, it's your fault. This is your fault. I blame you for asking that hot question.
Hey, hey, we had to get to the real. We
Mm,
had to get to the real. You know, we sitting here, y'all sitting here, oh, Jason, you're so great, Intercontinental Champion, all that. Hey, that is the second potato belt to the world title main course steak. All
mm.
right, all right. Cowboys like beef. Cowboys like beef.
I thought I was bringing heat, but Jason and Evan, they just took it to the next level. I'm afraid to bring on the next guest. Oh man.
Hey,
All right.
Oh,
Well,
God.
let's get it on. Ready for-
listen here.
Let's get it on.
Appreciate it, Jason. Good luck to you at Final Stand. You are going to be challenging Evan for the XPW World Heavyweight Championship in the main event. Last year was a heartbreaker for him. He was doing great the entire season, but came up short at the end. This time he has a lot to prove. I know you want to shut whatever he said tonight, shove it back down his throat. It's going to be a great, great, great fight. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. So thank you, sir. Thank you for coming in, sir.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh man.
mm, mm, mm.
Whew. What you thought about that heat? Man. Let me see what we
Y'all
got.
welcome.
Uh,
Y'all welcome.
Hard to follow that one.
hard to follow that one. Let me see who we got. Man, can I bring in Limelight? I want to bring all of the Limelight in here because,
Oh boy.
or can we save them for Friday? Because we do have to
I feel
review
like
this
that's a
stuff.
Friday.
Yeah, it's probably a Friday.
I'm sure they got a lot to say.
Yeah, we're gonna save it for Friday. Um, let me see. Leon Leon King. Oh man, uh, we need Coleman East. Oh man, it's a lot. It's a lot more matches. We gotta get through. Any rookie who isn't featured on the XPW Final Stand card, you're more than likely going to be in the Battle Royal. Anybody who isn't featured on the card right now would like to come on the show and speak their piece, speak on the GOAT Memorial Battle Royal. Anybody out there, anybody who's interested, just speak up in the chat, and we'll bring you on the show, and you can speak your piece. We are live on YouTube right now, so anybody. Okay, we're gonna give it a little bit. We're gonna give it a little bit. Let's just see what we have next. We reviewed the Jason versus Richie fight. We reviewed the Hearts of the West Limelight. Of course, your match, the Cash Out Ladder match. Oh, Vegatron or Sweet Tea. I know Vegatron will be saucy. Vegatron, you in there? I would like to have you on here. Leon King. We'll love to have him on here. So I either want Vegatron or Sweet Tea, Leon King, or any rookie or person who isn't featured on the Final Stand card, because you're more than likely going to be in the Battle Royal match. So any of those three groups, if you're interested in joining the show, just speak up in the chat and we'll add you in the chat so you can speak your piece. Okay? Now I wouldn't be mad ending it on that high note because Friday's going to be some heat. Friday gonna be coming some heat. Our next press event will be this Friday, the eve before Final Stand. We're gonna break down the rest of the matches we have lined up. Like I said, it's going to be some heat. We got ECB's last final match, and he's challenging the one and only Adrian Coleman. Coleman is back in final stand. What a great final match for ECB. We have the War Games match, TGA versus Limelight. Who is the best faction in XPW and EW in all of online wrestling? We got a triple threat hardcore match. Destroyer, Gambino, Bonte. We're gonna review. Wait a minute.
Oh, looks like you got somebody who wants to join.
We got Limelight. We got a representative of Limelight in here. Of course, we got Drew Drake and Dalton Prince on coming on Friday. We're bringing them in for interviews. Of course, Gil Coleman, Greg Hughes. But we got a Limelight representative coming in here. I may have to get feisty. Let's see. All right. You can join now.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
We got Logan Hart Drake, member of the Limelight. He is the part XPW champion, 1/3 of the Trios champion, 1/2 of the EWO Tag Team champions. You know,
Uh,
Logan,
wait a minute, wait a minute.
what's on your mind, sir?
Uh, you can't end the show off well hearing greatness now. Uh, but to make it easier for next time, just call me the Tag Team Emperor. Yeah. Yeah.
Tag Team Emperor. There's so many titles. I mean, it's to your credit. You're winning everything. Everything. Okay.
As as I should, part of our time great faction and all. Uh, it'd be a shame if I didn't.
Yeah. So we're going to review the match.
Alright.
The match we have reviewed for tonight, because you're going to be involved in a lot of stuff later on that we're going to go over Friday. But tonight we're going to talk about Hearts of the West versus Limelight. I'm gonna assume you're probably going to be in that match. For some reasons. What do you think about the
Mm.
Hearts of the West? Are you intimidated at all, or do you think what compared to your other tag opponents, are you rating them at all?
uh, well, him or his son. Okay, okay. Well, quite frankly, we are the 2.0, the better, better, better generation, the upgrade that's needed in this league. Honestly, they need to hang up the boots and call it quits. The Hearts gonna give out, cardiac arrest.
Hmm.
They're done, over with. There's no point in them fighting for these belts anymore. We took over this league within a month,
Hmm.
30 days.
And here comes Gil Coleman, the
Hi.
the other
Hey.
tag team emperor. has
Well,
entered the chat.
we already know that, but hey, wait, before I even start, let me just be a little gentleman real quick. Pharaoh, you gotta fix that headset. Your bald spots were seating a little bit further back, so hold it in place for me. And secondly, I noticed I was watching the stream. I want you to take that water bottle you were drinking out of. Just hold that up to the camera real quick. Hold it up to the light. No, the bottle, not the cup.
Ooh. Ooh.
What color? No. I saw some lime. I saw some lime earlier on this, and I just feel like I need you to represent accordingly. Okay. I didn't see the top. Yeah, there you go. Just reflecting off. See the little green highlights. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what you were talking about. Like, I was just sitting here with Logan, and we're watching the show. We're listening to everyone unfold with their arguments and their, oh, you don't understand, guys. The spotlight's mine, but you know what the spotlights is? Y'all sucking off Jason, saying, oh, look at him. He's got 3 matches. He's busy on the card. Limelight is all around the card. Limelight what? Limelight what, Logan? Come on, tell him.
Limelight on top.
You're damn right it is. So you're here saying, and you're like, we reviewed the tag match, and the tag champs took some exception to that. Because what tag match did you review? You had a little one-off from the Cowboy over there. You didn't want this conversation, saying you might leave with the trios titles. Didn't think I heard that either, did you, buddy? You got advantage. Oh, it's a big deal. Me being on this team existing as a whole is an advantage. You got nothing. Well, that's not about that. We'll get to War Games.
No,
we'll get to
TG. You said something important there. You said something very important there. You being on the team is the advantage because they can't wipe their ass without you. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you, Logan.
Hey.
Other guy.
Hey.
Pharaoh. You can't wipe you can't brush your teeth, you can't wipe your ass, you can't goddamn feed your goddamn self without Uncle Coleman feeding you and helping you out. Because you can't do nothing without him. And guess what? Once you're into the War Games match and Coleman ain't there to save you, we gonna whoop that ass until he gets in there. And then of course things will probably change. You probably want him in there as fast as possible. But I'm just letting you know, Coleman ain't going to be everywhere at once. We're going to get ours. We're going to get him. Okay?
We gonna get ours. Hey, Logan, this guy right here, he was talking about how he's been on a tear since coming back, but his debut match, I believe it was a title rematch, and who did he lose to in that first match back?
I'll put my finger on it. Okay, give me a reminder, please.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's this belt? This XPW title shining on my shoulder. Oh, that's right. Limelight. Look, yeah, I know what I said. And I am a key player of this team. Every all-star lineup needs its MVP. And that's just how it is. But like I said, we'll get to War Games. So, sit tight. I'm not going to bother you too much. Right now, as for Hearts of the West. Do we wanna bring those clowns back in here?
Oh man, it's gonna be heated. Okay. Hearts of the West, would you like to come back? Just give me a yes. Just make sure we're not yelling on top of each other. Don't bring that Evan energy. It was great, but we get 4 people doing that. That's chaos. So. Okay, I'm just gonna wait on Hearts of the West just to see if they got something to say.
Well, if you need something to look at in the meantime, you could pick either my shoulders or the belt around my waist or the one in my right hand right here. Which one you want to look at?
Fresh and polished, my way.
A matter of fact, might as well. We got this nice lighting for Enter the Tomb reflecting off of them. I can't help but notice that the Golden Army in that regard.
Okay, so they want to come back.
It's a little empty.
So let me.
It's all-star lineup in this thing, right?
I'd say so.
Johnny's back on. Let me see.
Hello, my friend. how are you doing? My friend, my buddy, how are you?
Hello, Beatdown. I don't.
And here
have much
we
to say.
go.
Oh.
All right, so we got Hearts of the West, we got Limelight, we got the representatives of Limelight here. Uh, you heard what they had to say. Hearts, you got any rebuttal on what they got to say?
We know that you guys are doing really well. We're proud of you.
Very
My
proud.
boy is in your group. But
Strapping young lad.
this is Hearts of the West regroup time. This is us bringing back the tag division that we lost to a little miscommunication. You guys will be great in the future. You guys are future champions. Guaranteed. But
Nice.
currently, me and Johnny will be taking our seat back at the top of the mountain.
Tippy top.
Top of the mountain.
John,
Top of the mountain.
Okay, go ahead.
You got what? What? Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Pipe down. No one was talking to you. Anyway, top of the what? You guys, let's not forget, you were only relevant in a tag division with like maybe 2 teams roaming about. All right, you had your long reign against a bunch of nobodies. And then you guys defended this season. You walk into Ground Zero, the nuclear pay-per-view, and you know what you did? You blew up. The pressure blew up in your face. You lost the belts to the saviors. I don't even think they exist anymore. What the fuck is a savior? What are they saving? Certainly not my fucking attention span or my brain cells, because oh boy, am I dying here listening to that. And then they lost those belts to, I don't even know. Was it TGA? Oh yeah, TGA. They lost them to TGA. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot. You always slip my mind, Pharaoh, up there. You guys just don't really matter at all. We took those happily into our possession. We've been rocking with it, actually putting up numbers on the board since we had them, carrying them through with defense after defense, victory after victory, because Limelight does that. We win. We win. So you coming back to the top of the mountain, buddy, this is your first debut back. You fought 2 rookies, had a little back and forth with them on Anarchy. Y'all aren't even on the first cliff, let alone the top. And Jason, oh boy, Jason, you will never, ever be at the top. And you think you were before, you were never there. Trust me, I fucking swear. Logan, please talk to this man. Talk to this man.
Cool.
We just gotta grab you by your collar, drag you behind the shed, put you down like old Yeller. You're done. You're past your time. Just let it go. We took over the division.
Logan, you're grounded. Go to your room. The big kids are talking.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Adorable, even coming from you. Why don't you go back to your bad habits? Why don't you drink your life away like you've been doing this whole season? Why don't you do that? You've been more productive doing that than anything else.
Wow. Okay, so
That's rich.
Johnny, you got something to add here. Come on, take us home. Add to
Honestly,
what you got?
nothing much to say other than we're going to beat you guys. Logan isn't even relevant in this situation.
Oh, dang.
The best members are really Ace and Gil. Logan, you're just 3rd rate. 4th now that Andre has joined them.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's cute. That's
Yeah.
adorable.
I have a quick question.
Just like your
Hold on,
father
I'm
at this point.
sorry to cut you off, but I have a quick question. Gil over here eyeing me down like I did something. Okay? Gil, what is the absolute problem you have with me? I did nothing. You just automatically snapping on me this time. We were in the ring and you came out and tried to attack me. I didn't even do anything to you. We barely communicate.
Absolute buffoon.
What nerve did I hit to make you mad?
3 of them.
He thinks he does. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Because my dad is perfect. Okay, he's perfect. He's perfect down to the
And
last
you're not.
detail. All right, Adrian Coleman is the best thing to ever grace this sorry company, or any of them for that matter. He's the pillar all you mongrels should aspire to be, just like I do. I do, but all of you fools, especially you, Jason. You take that for granted. You didn't beat him, Jason. Okay, you didn't, and I'm tired of you walking around all big and bad with your cowboy hat and your sheriff badge, acting like leading up to this match. You leading up to the match with him. You fed his head with lies. With lies, you got into his head. You talked to him. You were telling him, "Oh, this isn't you. This isn't you." You know what he was? He was a winner. Before you, without you, he didn't need you. And you make me sick because he cared about you, and that's why he held back. No amount of training that he gave you can ever accomplish what he did. You took that and you wasted it. That's why I hate you.
Huh.
Sidebar:
Sad.
if you've seen the last Avatar on Netflix, when Prince Zuko was on the boat and he was
I
just
did.
did that turn around,
Yeah.
he's like, "You win, he win." It was funny.
Sidebar, I'll slap the wig off your head. Shut up.
He ran. Okay, sorry. My
So
You're a
Johnny,
child.
he's mad I beat his dad.
Yeah, that
Pharaoh,
makes sense to me.
listen to me. He's mad I beat his dad twice in the middle of the ring. 1, 2,
Twice.
3. Beat down.
Screw Dad.
Twice.
He's mad I beat his dad. Joe, he's mad I beat his dad. Gil, I beat your pappy.
Beat
Okay?
nobody.
Middle of the ring.
Dads are horrible.
Honestly, it's kind of crazy.
But he got some extra aggression to beat you on the biggest stage of them all.
That'll be his downfall.
Final stage. He's probably gunning for you, but who knows who's going to be in this match? No clue. They have the limelight advantage. They switch it up at Bell, whatever they decide. But whoever's going to be with Coleman, because they can't.
That'll probably be Andre. Logan's useless.
That's noble coming from you. Concerning Mr. Chocolate, I'm so
Didn't your dad
prepared
choke a
to
lot
eat
already?
corn the long way.
He's probably going to choke a lot at the
why are
final
you
stand,
putting
actually.
You've never held a title longer than a month, ever.
That was bad.
You're only holding your title because of Gil, so there's, you're nothing. You're just here. A placeholder. You're carrying his bags, if anything. You're nothing here.
This is our tag
Jesus.
match. All right, so
I'll be seeing you soon,
of course,
boy.
Limelight, we will be seeing more of you
You're
on
the boy
Friday.
in this conversation.
So, Johnny, I think you're done for this as well. Thank you guys for coming in. We greatly appreciate it. We got all the content we need for this portion of the show. We greatly appreciate it. You can see yourselves out. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Shut the fuck up.
How rude.
Jesus Christ.
See you later. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day, guys.
I can't.
Grr.
I can't. I gotta let him beat him. But Limelight, they're on top. We are. All right, sorry. That's what they say. That's what they say.
I mean, he who has the gold makes the rules, and shit, them boy Drake died.
But he ran. All right, I'm done. That was my last time. If y'all ain't seen Netflix, it's hilarious. I'll just say. All right, so that's our press event for tonight. Catch us on Friday night, same time. We're going to. If you thought tonight was heated, wait until Friday, because we got TGA, we got Limelight, we got everybody like John Young.
Oh, yeah, I ain't missing nothing.
We got Prince Dalton, the champ. He got something to say. Drew Drake, man, it's gonna be fire. So of course, we got the dynamic duo challenging Limelight on the EWO side. They are hungry. They have a lot to prove, but we'll see. We'll see. So thanks, guys. Real quick, hit that like button. Hit the like. Thank you for all the comments. Greatly appreciate it. Um,
They should have subscribed to the channel.
Subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, please, please. We need it. So I need it. We need it. But yeah. Uh, so and that way, if you do that, you'll be able to get the notifications for Friday, so you don't miss the action. So thank you, folks. Greatly appreciated. I am your host, the Pharaoh. This is Enter the Tomb Final Stand Press Conference Part 1. We'll see you Friday.
Yeah.